is about a painter, one of the greats of the 20th century. You may have heard of him. He's not very familiar to most people. His name is Soutine. And I got to give you a little bit of background on this one. I don't like to have to do that, but this time I've made myself have to. Soutine was a Jewish painter, grew up in the shtetl in Russia. He came to Paris. Basically, he lived on dirt when people were coming to Paris as painters and doing that. However, Dr. Barnes of the Barnes Foundation in Philadelphia came in at one point and bought everything he'd done. And this gave Soutine money, he bought clothing. He was a different guy, but his painting remained the same. Very, very bold, exciting, expressionist, powerful paintings. Toward the end, at the beginning of World War II, did a lot of landscapes that just looked wind-tossed and had a lot of children in them for some reason. Now, being a Jew in Paris, he had to get out of Paris because his papers weren't in order. And he did that in a hearse with the ex-wife of Max Ernst. And he died doing it because he started drinking again. He had an ulcer and had stopped drinking. And this is a poem called Soutine in the Wind. Beneath a crazing sky and gollum trees, we find you leaving Paris in a hearse. You're bleeding, and you're rolling in reverse. From shtetl do we come, and if you please, to shtetl we return. The rabbi's sons refuse to let you off the hook, Soutine. It seems you broke a few taboos. They're mean, but you'll see meaner. After all, you're one of us. The bleeding lot, the human beings. The mistral you corralled metastasized. The nervous take on God and oil on wood has broken from the frame and organized. Betrayed, you cross into your way of seeing. Light resolves to darkness, wine to blood.